We are back to bring the gateway, the connection between the city and the university together. We call this Alumni Gateway. It isn't claimed by a single donor, but it instead belongs to each of us. I'm struck by the over 250,000 total alumni who have walked through these sacred grounds before us. But above all, I am thinking of all of the work ahead to ensure that those who walk through this Alumni Gateway for years to come embrace our mission to create public good and to make the world a better place.
Welcome out here to Slater Family Ice Arena as the Bowling Green Falcons just about set for first period action. 7.5 minutes left on this warm-up clock for the Falcons and the visiting Ohio Bobcats. Recap a little bit of last night's game. Bobcats came in 5-1 overall, 3-1 in the T, or 4-1 in the TSCHL. It's the league both teams are in. And they picked up the 8-2 victory over the Falcons last night. Bright spot for the Falcons. Andrew Updike scored both goals for the Falcons, one on the power play, one on even strength. His line will get the start tonight with Hayden Klingman centering him, Updike, and big Caleb Kiesel, the 6'3" freshman from Allen Park, Michigan. Same D's to start for as last night, so it'll be Conway and Granica. Of course, Granica now the veteran D is only a sophomore, very young D-core here for the Falcons, as we'll head into the three keys of the game. And then Mitch Norkovicius, after backing up Timmy Whitehead last night, he'll get the start tonight. Still no Riley Martin back from his injury. Let's get to tonight's Liquid Bar three keys to the game. The D have been working on their gap control the last couple weeks in practice. Something that we've been working on as a team is overall gap control, entering into the defensive zone as the opposing team has the puck coming into the offensive zone. And then the 100+, this was also meant for last night too, but can the Falcons escape a weekend without having 100 shots against? As last weekend, Riley and Mitch faced 117 shots last weekend, or a couple weekends ago, against Michigan, and had a .914 save percentage, allowing 9 goals. And who's next? Who's the next Falcon to get on the scoreboard? Of course, I mentioned Andrew Updike. He had 2 last night, both goals for the Falcons. And let's see if maybe Mark Ruda, the captain of the Falcons, can get on the board. again for his second of the season. Get his line going. Anderson Parker only playing in that top 6 as a freshman can be daunting. He's yet to pick up a goal as well. That's tonight's Liquid Bar 3 keys to the game. Let's take a good look at the Falcons. Now transferring over to the Ohio Bobcats. They're led by Nick Josephiak, one of their star forwards. I believe he's number 19. Get a good look here, right at the blue line. His line will not start, and neither will the all-star goaltender from Dublin, Jerome, Matt Zazon. Of course, he was been a TSCHL all-star the past couple of seasons. He'll be one of the backups tonight for the Ohio Bobcats. And Falcons, a very young team. We'll get a good look at them again. 21 freshmen, can't say that enough. 21 freshmen on the roster, including all six of the 5D. And we'll go through the lines for the Falcons tonight. Very minimal line changes. The only skater change is the extra skater. It's now local product JT Webb. He'll come back in the lineup after playing in the home game against Michigan. He'll come back as the extra skater instead of Ryan Budai. Every other skater stays the same. Lines stay the same, except Tim will back up Mitch instead of Mitch backing up Tim. And we'll step aside here for a quick break. When we come back in 3.5 minutes, we'll have National Anthem and Puck Drop right here on YouTube.
The fact that you are sitting here today, ready to take this next step, this next journey, shows that you've persevered, you've found a way forward. But we are certainly honored that you chose BGSU for your next journey.
I chose BG because I loved how when I walked on campus, it just felt like a whole community, and everyone was so welcoming.
I chose BGSU because they got great people, great culture, and great campuses.
I'm excited to trying some new things and joining some new clubs and just meeting new people.
Bowling Green State University and Cedar Fair Entertainment Company offer a Bachelor of Science degree in Resort and Attraction Management.
Mom, I found my major.
I love rides. I love theme and amusement parks.
I just enjoy creating those experiences for other people.
I ended up being a sonar operator on a submarine. I was on the USS Boise, and I wanted to transfer that into civilian side.
During their first 2 years, they complete their general education coursework. Then they come over to Sandusky for their junior and senior years so they can focus just on resort and attraction management.
This is 2 full years of an internship mixed with your classes.
Your management and your area supervisors are your teachers.
To be able to interact and learn from people that know a lot about this industry, I think they're going to really set me up for a good future.
They have offered me so many opportunities.
The uniqueness of the program and the way that it's catered towards hospitality and theme parks is going to be very appealing to a lot of different companies.
You'll make a lot of connections with a lot of your peers, your faculty, staff.
I have made some of the best friends I've ever had in my life.
Our vision for this program is for it to be the place to come if you want to be a leader in the resort and attraction management field.
Bravo Golf, radio check.
339 Bravo Golf, you're loud and clear. Enjoy your first solo.
Been waiting for this my whole life.
Business leaders are innovators. We create jobs and we strengthen the economy.
Llámame luego.
Okay, te amo, mama.
Bienvenido a BGSU.
Welcome back down here, Slater Family Ice Arena. Falcons and Bobcats just about set. 7 seconds left on the pregame clock. As quick update behind us here at the Doynell Perry Stadium. Falcons entered the fourth quarter with a lead, now trail 13-7, I believe, is the score at Doyt Perry Stadium behind Slater Family Ice Arena. As we'll step aside here, we'll listen to Mitch B. He'll be doing the public address tonight. Welcome back out here, Slater Family Ice Arena. Sorry about that starting lineup issue. My bad. A decent crowd out here tonight for the Falcons. As we'll get underway here. It'll be Klingman's line. They'll start And the tie-up is it'll come over to Granica. Granica over to Conway on the DDD pass. Conway looking for the far side pass over to Updike, the goal scorer from last night. Updike's pass into the slot was taken away, as this one should be an icing, and it will, as it was wide of the net, 15 seconds in. And the Falcons with an offensive zone face-off. Klingman lost the draw. OU now on the break-in, onside now. Backdoor play shot, big save. Norkovicius, he'll cover up. I'll get a look on the replay here. Decent gap control at the start there. Then Granica let his man go through, and Conway lost sight of his man, allowing the net drive. Big save there by Norkovicius, 24 seconds in. Klingman again for the draw, wins it cleanly, this time to Conway. Conway, this is Granica. Granica on his backhand to Updike. Updike, he's hit off the puck. Shot will go, save Norkovicius. Rebound to Conway. Conway over to Caleb Kiesel. Kiesel levels his man, and now Klingman over to Updike. Updike has it poked off his stick right to Kiesel, and now another big hit there by big Caleb Kiesel. Nice play there by the Ohio Bobcat. Lost the puck, gets it back. There's another Bobcat, big save, and again Norkovicius, shot again, save. That's number 4 shot on net, shot for, fakes the shot, Kiesel. Big block there by, I believe it was Klingman. He'll now try to get this one out, gets it out of the zone. It'll be Updike and Rudo, or not Updike. Updike off for Rudo, and now Parker as well shoots and scores. While I'm talking about it, OU gets on the board first, and it's 1-0. Get a good look at the replay here. A quick shot. Norkovicius with the screened in front. Just like last night, OU takes the 1-0 lead. Now lost the draw. OU now they will D to D and back to the other D, left side. Working into the neutral zone. They'll dump it in. An invariant hit there by Rudo as Parker can't get this puck out. Shot again will go wide by OU. It'll be Rudo. Captain for the Falcons. Trying to fight through the check. Trying to just kick it, the puck out of the zone. As OU again with the puck possession. Now on their backhand into the offensive zone. Shot will go, sticked into the air, knocked down by the Bobcats. McMullen now behind the net, battling with Kleinow. I believe that's Josefiak. In front, OU just shot it wide. It'll be Nelson, no one's in front. McMullen vacated that spot and trying to find Parker, can't get it out, can the Falcons. Shot again, off the side of the net. Norkovicius now will try to just cover up. Nope, can't get it out. No, the Falcons get it out of the zone, but OU back on it. Big hit there by Anderson Parker. As the OU player gets right back up, it'll be McMullen over to Del Baccio. As OU tips it in, it'll be McMullen again. He takes a tumble. It'll be Nelson. To Hoover, to Del Baccio, trying to find Beatty on his backhand. Beatty down, back to his forehand, shot went wide. As now right to Del Baccio, shot save. Hoover drawing some attention. Of course, referees don't know what happened last night. Hoover causing some disturbance like he normally does. He had a couple whacks at the goalie last night. Still 1-0 Bobcats here early in this first period. It'll be Beatty to take the draw. Del Baccio to his right, Hoover to his left. Rapp and Pelletier at the points. Face-off won there by the Falcons. There's Hoover now behind the net. Hoover gets it back to the point. Peltier. Peltier sends it low for Hoover. Hoover tried to send it back to the point. OU blocked that attempt, and now they'll reset back to their D as Hoover looks like he'll head to the box here. So will a Bobcat after the late hit by Hoover. So we'll skate 4 aside. And Hoover, known to cause some disturbance, leads the Falcons in penalty minutes this season. Four-on-four will skate Beatty. He'll take the draw again. Face-off won there by the Bobcats as they look to get out of the zone with space and speed. Granica forces him wide. They halt up to the Bobcats. Shot will go way wide of Norkovicius, and he'll cover on the big bounce off the boards. 10 seconds into this 4-on-4. Face-off won there by Del Baccio. As now OU comes out with it, though. Conway hits his man off the puck. It's good play there here. Conway looking to activate. Can't connect with his pass, and now could be a possible 2-on-1 here for the Bobcats. Bobcats in, shoots wide of the net. Norkovicius came way out of his net. A little out of position there. And now Bobcats back in again. Shot again wide. The puck skate to stick. OU back on it. Conway tipped out, and looks like a fresh 4 for the Falcons. It'll be Odell and Patton with Nelson and McMullen. With a minute to go in the 4-on-4. Odell missed the lane with his stick, and now OU carries in. OU around Nelson on the backhand shot. Save Norkovicius. He'll cover on the rebound. Odell lost the draw, back to the point for the Bobcats. They look to rip this one. Shot blocked there by Patton, and Norkovicius makes the save. There's Odell again in for the draw. Odell lost it cleanly. Back to the Bobcats. Bobcats now back to the left point. Oh, shot will go. Blocked in front by McMullen. Now Patton tries to fight through the check. Lost the puck. And now Odell shot. Glove save Norkovicius. .30 seconds to go in the 4-on-4. Face-off will come out with JT Webb. He's out there with Joey Halligan. OU back in with speed. Shot will go. Pad save Norkovicius. Blocked there by McMullen. McMullen ties his man up. Shot will go. Nope. Fake the shot. Back to the point for the Bobcats. Falcons chasing a little bit in their own zone here. McMullen with the steal, though. It'll be Halligan. McMullen trying to jump into the rush. As it'll be an icing here on the Falcons. Expect it'll be Hoover, Webb, and Halligan to take out there for the Falcons. 14:35 to go in this first period. Bobcats up 1-0. Be Halligan to take the draw. Face-off won there by the Bobcats. It'll be McMullen on his backhand. Self pass. Over to Hoover. Hoover to Halligan. Halligan. Red line, he'll dump it in. He'll stay out there with Webb. Goalie plays it out. Reversing are the Bobcats. Off of a Bobcat right back to Webb. Webb dumps it in after he was heading for a change. Now it'll come back to the Bobcats. Back to the Falcons and Rapp. Rapp to Peltier. Peltier couldn't connect with the pass from Rapp. Good poke check there by Rapp. Behind the net are the Bobcats. Threw it in front. Updike now in possession. He'll look to skate 1-on-4. Self chip around one. Gets through. Kiesel to the net, where he got his lone goal so far this season against Michigan. Klingman now on the chase. Back to the Bobcats as they work towards the near side. Tipped in. Good tip there as Peltier caught flat-footed here. It'll be Rapp. Nice hit behind the net. Working with Klingman now. Rapp now with the puck. Rapp off the boards. Can't get it out. No, they do get it out as an OU player, defenseman, missed on the keep in. As it'll be Conway with a nice poke check. He'll send his man off the puck. Shot will go. Save Norkovicius. Kiesel in the corner. Kiesel looking for Kleinow. Of course, the Allen Park, Michigan products. Kept in, though. Now it'll be Granica. Out there with Rudo and Kleinow is Rudo now. Miscommunication there by the Falcons. As a clear exit attempt here for the Bobcats with 12:40 to play in the first. 1-0 they lead. Good tip play. Good chance for the Bobcats as it squirts behind the net for Kleinow. Kleinow to Parker. Parker crisscrossing with Rudo. Rudo self-dump. Rudo, he's taken to the boards. Kleinow now tries to send it to the net. Rudo can't corral it. And now Rudo behind the net. Rudo on the backhand gets it to Granica. Granica one-time bomb shot was blocked. Rudo. It's in his feet. Rudo to keep it is Mark Rudo. Rudo now works it back to Nelson. Nelson, his point shot will be tipped by Kleinow and saved. Good work here by Mark Rudo, keeping this puck alive as Nelson. Now OU back on it in the offensive zone. Now OU, nice pass shot off the side of the net and wide. As it'll come down low. Nelson and Kleinow in the corner. Puck was squirt free. Shot will go, save Norkovicius. He'll cover. Del Baccio lost the draw. Shot will go tipped wide by the Bobcats. Now shot again, looking for the tip in front. Norkovicius having to go post to post here a lot as I believe Nelson was getting held up there. Back to the Bobcats in the slot. Beatty with a nice stick check. And now Del Baccio over to Hoover. Hoover dumps it in with nice reverse hit there by Ryan Hoover. And now it'll come over back to Peltier on the near side. Peltier looks to his D partner and McMullen. McMullen sauce passed up to Beatty. Just got it out of the zone as Beatty overskates. And now OU crashing the net. Shot will go wide. And now Del Baccio up to Beatty with a nice pass. Beatty on his backhand dumps it in. As the Falcons changing lines, OU lets them do it. Now OU with some space and speed on the backhand in the slot. Shot score. Great play there by the Bobcats. A little great timing play.
Do you want to cut between the second?
as the Bobcats able to get their second goal of the night. It'll be Patton in for the draw. Patton wins it, as it'll be Conway. Dumped in, though, by the Bobcats into their defensive zone as Patton with a nice keep. Patton now in the corner. Patton gets help from Webb. Webb. Stick check there. Off the stick, and Conway able to keep it in. The neutral ice. Back to the Bobcats. Up 2-0 here, entering the middle part of the first period. And OU skating right in around everyone. On the backhand, threw it towards the net, no one there. And now the Bobcats keep it in. Shot will go. Big save, Norkovicius. Saw it at the last second. And now Patton comes out to the point. Shot will go wide. And now Conway overskates. Patton in perfect position here. Now Odell. Back to the Bobcats, right back in. Dump play, shot will go wide of the net and out of the zone. Now Bobcats will tip that one in, as it'll be Norkovicius to cover. Bobcats and Falcons. Falcons have been caught in their defensive zone most of the night tonight. Trail 2-0. Bobcats win the draw. Back to the point. Shot will go. Save Norkovicius. As they'll do it again. Klingman out there to take the draw this time. Klingman wins it this time. Back to Nelson. Nelson, D to D, trying to find Updike. Updike just chips it out. Icing will be waved off. Kiesel kept in. Nope, couldn't keep it in there. Could Updike. It'll be Nelson to control. Nelson kicked it right back to the Bobcats. Bobcats to the right point. That shot will go. Blocked in front by Kiesel. Now Bobcats walk in, shot save. Norkovicius' net comes off. With 8 minutes to go here in this first period. It'll be Klingman to take the draw. Klingman ties his man up. Bobcats come out with it. Norkovicius poked it wide. Updike trying to find Kiesel going the other way. The Falcons back into the offensive zone with a chance. It'll be Klingman now on the forecheck. Kiesel trying to go over and help out. As the Bobcats do a nice job of coming back to get the puck and then go on the rush here, 3-on-2. McMullen on the sidewall. OU comes out with it. As McMullen here with a nice check. Could have been a penalty, nothing called. As OU had to tag up. Poke check there by Nelson. Back to McMullen. McMullen with the reset. Back to Nelson. Nelson, the glass, can't get it to Parker. Dumped in, though, by the Bobcats. Norkovicius misplayed it. Shot will go. Score. And just like last night, Bobcats score 3 in this first period, and it's 3-0. Klein out. It'll be Peltier. As Kleinau now trying to turn on the Jets. Big hit there on the sidewall, right in front of the OU bench on Jack Kleinau. Kleinau knocked it down. Rudo. Kleinau. Shot will go. Blocked by Peltier. OU back in the slot. Shot right back in front. Loose in front off the bar. May have hit Norkovicius' glove and into the netting. Kleinau wins it back to Granica. Granica over to Conway. Conway to Parker. Parker can't get it out. Gets it out, but back to OU as they dump it in with 6 and a couple change to play. Granica to Rudo. Rudo trying to find Parker. Now it'll be Conway. Stretch pass to Kleinau. Kleinau able to dump it in. Rudo. Chipped out of danger there by the Bobcats. Granica skated by, and Conway as well. There to save the day, Del Baccio. It'll be Conway. Turned it over. OU back to the point. Quick shot will go. Sticked away. Norkovicius. Shot save. As the net's off. Norkovicius fixes it. OU will start to change the line as that pass will squeak through Beatty. And now OU. Shot will go. Blocked in front by Del Baccio. Del Baccio with a nice tip. Oh, Bowling Green cannot catch a break as that puck will hit the skate. It's going the other way. Are the Bobcats? Shot will go. Save. Norkovicius gets his own rebound though to the Bobcats in the slot. OU. Backdoor play intercepted there by Hoover. 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 His shot will go. Glove save. With 4:33 to play here in this first period. Still 3-0 for the Bobcats. Falcons with an offensive zone face-off. Tied up, Patton. OU able to get this puck out of the zone. Hand pass will be waved off. That'll be Odell. Now Halligan. Almost forced a turnover. Patton forced it back to the point. Nelson keeps it in. OU. Turned it right back to McMullen. McMullen to Nelson. Nelson to Odell. Odell. Nice passing here. Couldn't connect with Halligan. Halligan was able to tip it in. Nice back check there by Halligan to force the turnover. McMullen's quick shot. Save. Loose in front. Odell had a chance. Now OU. Good back check here by Joey Halligan. Shot will go. Save Norkovicius. Good shift there for the Falcon fourth line. It'll be Updike to take the draw. Updike lost it. Shot will go. Blocked by him. And Kiesel can't get it out. Granica. It'll be Peltier out there with Granica. The puck will go back behind the net. OU strong on their stick. Sends it in the slot. Peltier. They look to carry out. Can't get it out. Now Updike. Chipped it up to Kiesel. Kiesel Can't self-chip it. And now Updike trying to force his way through the forecheck. Oh, force an offensive zone face-off. Of course, I forgot to stop the clock. Start the clock. Now puck kicked back to the Bobcats as they go 3-on-2. Conway hit his man off the puck. OU, though, gets it right back. Kleinow takes a tumble. OU, Conway now. Out there with McMullen. It'll be Parker. Chips it right back into a Bobcat. Now Conway. Chipped it right back again to the Bobcats. Kleinow tried a nifty pass. Falcons need to keep it simple here as Anderson Parker now on the puck. He's stick checked. And OU back on it. McMullen. He's hit off the puck. It'll be Kleinow to Rudo. Rudo chips it into open ice, so full sail change. As Conway caught behind the play, shot will go high and wide. And now OU with space and speed. Shot will go off the skate of Narkovicius right to Hoover. Hoover spins out of a check. OU D to D. As they look to reset, regroup. And now Conway. Tip pass. Could have been offside. They wave it off. Now Beatty chasing behind the net. There's Del Baccio out of position. OU back in. Granica sends his man off the puck. Shot will go loose in front of Narkovicius. Still loose in front. As an elbow comes up as an OU player. Big hit there. Hoover, first two. With 37 seconds to go in the second period, or in the first period, excuse me. Hoover. Quick shot will go high and wide, almost hit the referee. Nelson trying to keep it in, can't do so. Now one-on-one against McMullen. Curl and drag around him, backhand shot save. Narkovicius will cover. With 17.8 to go. It'll be Halligan to take the draw. Halligan lost it, OU. Quick shot will go. Save Narkovicius. Big rebound. Poked free, though, by the Bobcats with 10 seconds to play in the period. OU back in. Back to the left point. There, shot will go. Save Narkovicius. With 1.4 to go in the period. Face off one. Quick shot was blocked there by Granica. As OU with a period they liked. I don't think the Falcons are going to want that period. Shots are 24-5 in favor of the Bobcats. And when we come back, we'll have second period of action right here on YouTube. Welcome back out here, Slater Family Ice Arena, Bobcats and Falcons. Score 3-0 entering this second period of play. Falcons will start with Klingman, Updike, and Kiesel, with Granica and Conway, and then Norkovich is still in net for the Falcons. It'll be Updike to take the draw. Updike lost the draw. OU to come out with it. Falcons set up the 1-2-2 forecheck as the OU seems to beat it. Glove down there by Conway. As the Falcons will be called for a hand pass. 15 seconds in. Klingman wins it right over to Conway, comes back to him. He'll bring it around for Updike. OU will win that battle as Updike with a nice stick check. Klingman up to Updike. Now to big Caleb Kiesel. Kiesel gets a slash on his shin pads. Nothing called. Kiesel able to hold it in against the definitely shorter Ohio defenseman. As OU will send that one down. Icing will be called. The Falcons will now have an offensive zone faceoff. Face off one there. Anderson Parker shot, glove save. It'll be Rudo to take the draw again. OU changing their line. Falcons leave the same five that just took that offensive zone face off prior. Rudo lost it, gets it back to McMullen. McMullen's shot will go, had some eyes on it, tipped in front. As McMullen able to keep it in for a second. Now 2-on-2 battle, exiting the zone, back to Kleinow. Kleinow gaining some speed. Kleinow, nice pass, McMullen. McMullen, his shot will go, pad save. Good find there by Kleinow. Parker now in front. Rudo, or that's McMullen, excuse me. Rudo over skates. Kleinow back as the forward. He gets skated through, and Nelson pokes it free. OU winds again, fakes the shot. Shot will now go, blocked by Parker. And OU to reset. Falcons setting up a 3-2 forecheck, now back into that 1-2-2. Now Rudo trying to create the turnover. Kleinow gets it. Rudo can't dump it in. Nelson. Aaron pass to McMullen, back to Nelson. Nelson now back to McMullen. McMullen off the boards, gets it out. OU halted that attempt. OU now back in 3-on-2 into the zone. Pass was blocked by McMullen, big rebound. Skate to stick, no one there. Beatty chops it out. Hoover comes on the ice, shot will go high of Norkovicius and wide. Now Beatty turned it over, lost sight of the puck. McMullen hard pass, trying to find Hoover. Icing will be called. That's a good icing call. As I'm not really sure. I missed it. What the... I think Hoover just fell down into the boards. Meanwhile, with 17:30 to play here, puck will find Beatty out of the zone. Beatty now going into the offensive zone. Beatty. Aaron pass, finding Rapp. Nice shimmy. Shot will get blocked into the shin pad right to Peltier. Peltier turnaround shot. Had some eyes off of Hoover's helmet and wide. Kicked right to Del Baccio. Del Baccio is trying to find Hoover in front. Can't get it there. Peltier dumps it in. OU's goalie comes out. Hoover chopped at it. Is able to kept in there by Webb. As it'll come to Patton. Patton to Halligan. Halligan. As Webb trying to go strong on the stick. Halligan over to help out. All three forwards over in front of the Bowling Green bench. Halligan dumps it in. There's Halligan now. Up Dyke as well. Stretch pass here. Tipped in by the Bobcats. Rapp brings it for Updike. Dyke now possible 2-on-1 here for the Falcons. There's OU back in, or back on it, excuse me. Klingman. Hoover did break his stick. Klingman's pass to Updike. Couldn't connect. Now wheeling and dealing shot will go off the stick of Norkovicius and high. Now to come to Granica. Granica poked it free. An OU player lost an edge. Peltier. Peltier sends his man down. Granica. OU has to reset. They'll ring it back and around. Klingman. To Updike. Updike. Can't get it out in the Falcons. Now shot will go. Big save. Pad save as the net comes off. Falcons can't change. Face-off won there by the Bobcats. Long shift here for the Falcon 5. Peltier into the corner, battling 3-on-1, lost it. Shot will go, score. Sweep through the 5-hole of Norkovicius, and it's 4-0. It'll be Kleinow winning the draw. Granica. Rudo tips it in. Anderson Parker will get on his horse, trying to force a turnover here. They do. Parker now lost the puck. Now OU with a set play. Conway gloves it down. He'll grab it. He's hit real hard as he was stepped into, and he gets a little love tap there on the side as Rudo now 2-on-1 with Anderson Parker. Rudo. Pass was blocked to Parker. As it'll come over towards Granica. Nice stop and start there by the Bobcat player. Pass will go through everyone and wide. Shot again wide. Icing is waved off. As stretch pass here. Covered up by Norkovicius. Final from the Doydell Perry Stadium. Falcons fall 17-7 against the Northern Illinois Huskies. It'll be Klingman or Del Baccio. Del Baccio won it back to the Bobcats, activating here. Looking for the quick shot. Nope, they'll fake the shot back to the deep slot. Blocked by Del Baccio. Shot again, sticked away by Norkovicius. It'll be crisscrossing with Beatty. Shot again, save, Norkovicius. And now McMullen. There's Del Baccio. Over to Hoover, can't connect. As it's thrown into the Falcon bench. So it'll be Del Baccio in for the draw. Lost it. OU with a nice stretch play. They'll just try to get this one. That's going to be, there's a, Falcons are beat to the puck. Big hit there, Ryan Hoover. As they're going to take both Hoover and the Bobcat. As we'll still skate for a side here. Or now we will skate for a side. It'll be Rudo and Beatty. As OU now walks in from the slot. Shot will go. Save. The net's off. And now Rudo on the forecheck. OU back in. Working deep slot. Missed the pass. Now Beatty crisscrossing. OU backdoor play. As OU now walks in from the right circle. Shot will go, score. Nice pickpocket. And it's 5-0. Updike in for the draw. So it'll come over to Caleb Kiesel's side. He'll forecheck as it'll come back to the Bobcats in their own offense, in their offensive zone. It'll be McMullen up to Updike, can't connect. Now Nelson, he skated right around. Poke checked by McMullen. OU back to the point. Crisscrossing now McMullen. Now Nelson to jump into the rush. Nelson, his shot will go wide. Updike has it pickpocketed. Nelson just smartly gets it back in. Now Updike. Miscommunication now, 3-on-1 for the Bobcats. Bobcats, shot will go wide. As it'll come over, Norkovicius will now cover up. 10:45 to go here in the second period. 5-0 Bobcats. It'll be Halligan. Lost the draw. Webb on the chase. Glove down there by the Falcons and Rapp. There's Webb. Forced the dump in on the delayed offside. Now Rapp. Good tape-to-tape pass here. Halligan. Left it for Webb. Couldn't connect. There's Rapp with the keep. Rapp. Now Halligan. Odell has a chance here. Odell in the slot. It's in his feet. Now Halligan. Tried to find Odell. Can't get it there. Big hit there by Odell. As it back to Halligan. Halligan. Cross ice for JT Webb. Can't find him. Dumped in there by the Bobcats. Peltier. Lost the stick battle. And now Halligan to Webb. Webb. Whiffed on the shot. And forces the whistle. That'll be Beatty, Patton, and Del Baccio out there. No Ryan Hoover. It'll be Beatty. Lost the draw. Now working one-on-one against Conway. 2-on-2 battle exiting the zone. Are the Bobcats. Conway forced the puck back. Norkovich is still down. Net's off. And with 9:26 to go, not much life here for the Falcons. Face-off one again there by the Bobcats. Shot will go, save Norkovicius, sticked it right to Granica. Granica trying to get it to Patton. Patton now forces OU back. Ohio. Area pass. Looked on. Onside. They'll keep it in. Shot will go. Blockered away by Norkovicius. Now Beatty. 3-on-2 for the Falcons. Self-chip. Couldn't get around one. As it'll come to McMullen. McMullen. The glass. Gets it out. Kleinow over, can't catch his man. Shot will go, save Norkovicius. Rebound, jumped the stick of a Bobcat. Del Baccio lost it. Bobcats in, shot, save. It'll be Rudo, Klingman, and Kleinow. Rudo blocked the walk attempt. And Rudo up to Klingman. Klingman can't connect with Rudo. As a couple bounces and it finds it back into the OU possession. OU can't get it deep as Klingman will dump it back right back to OU. Ohio up 5-0 here, middle of the second period. As the Falcons just forcing them back. Not much life here for the Falcons. Now OU. As it'll be Hoover. Trying to force his way in. Icing waved off as Nelson now. He's pickpocketed. Shot will go, score. 6-0 miss coverage in the defensive zone again for the Falcons, as Halligan couldn't get back in time. As Coach Harper mixing up the lines here. Face-off won there by the Bobcats. There's Rapp. It's in his feet. Rapp dumps it in. There's Parker in the corner. Parker to Hoover. Hoover. Back to Parker. Parker can't get the shot off. Now Hoover behind the net. Hoover trying to get it over to Halligan. Halligan, his shot will go, pad save. So Halligan again on the back check. Creates a turnover, and now it'll be Peltier. Peltier back to Rapp. Norkovicius over skating there was Rapp. Big rebound shot. Big save, Norkovicius. Face-off won there by the Bobcats. Crisscross applesauce, big block. Shot there by Hoover. Shot again, loose in front by Norkovicius. She made the save. As he's a little slow to get up from the play. As Hoover, he's hit hard. That erupted the OU bench. As Falcons need to get a whistle here. Parker in all alone. Parker shot, save. As Hoover comes in a little late. She was tackled into the goalie. Patton in for the draw. Patton ties his man up. As it'll find Granica. Conway back to Granica. Nice pass. Granica dumps it in. As Odell lost an edge. Patton, good back check. Conway back right back in. Now Granica, he'll send it back in. As OU. Nice block pass there. Granica, he's stick lifted. He'll take a penalty. Will Aiden Granica on the hook. Six 6-0 here as the Falcons head to the penalty kill, excuse me. It'll be McMullen, Patton, Nelson, and Webb. Patton lost the draw. There's Patton up top, forcing OU to rewind. Back to the deep slot. He'll walk in, takes a slap shot blocked in front by Patton's stick. As a little after the whistle. Extracurriculars. Lost the draw again, OU. So they'll wind into the right circle. Pass blocked. Is now over to the right circle. Back to the deep slot. Now shot will go, blocked by Patton again. Nice job, Nolan Patton, getting in the shooting lanes. Now walking in, right circle, shot again. Big block again, Nolan Patton. 3 block shots on this shift. The block pass as well, you can add to that list. Back to the deep slot again. Whiffed on the shot, and Webb able to clear it down. As OU just looking to reset, kill some time. As Rudo didn't have his stick, it creates a 5-on-3 into the offensive zone for the Bobcats. Now walking in, shot will go, pad save, Narkovicius poked it free into the corner, did Conway. Conway able to get it down, but not out. Now working in, back to working into the slot. Now winding, slot, Updike checked his man off the puck. Conway flips it out, but not, and gets it down into neutral ice. OU back in, nifty move. Rudo stick check that away, and now Granica. He'll stay out for a forward shift a little bit. He'll head for a change. Now, OU back in the offensive zone. They'll cycle. Cycle low. Back to the right. Shot will go. Sticked away, Narkovicius. Conway, big hit there. Creates a turnover. Odell takes a weird bounce as the puck, as it'll find Kiesel. Kiesel to Odell. As it'll be Peltier. Peltier out there now to Granica. Granica, hard pass tipped in by the Bobcats. OU back in with just about 2 and a couple change to play in the second. Peltier brings it around. Odell. Back deep slot shot will go. Blocked away. Narkovicius rebound back to the Bobcats. Shot blocked by Granica. Poked free though by Kiesel. Kept in. A shot again. Save off the bar. Shots went high. .142 to go in the period. 6-0, 3 goals in the first, 3 goals in the second for the Bobcats. Granica lost the battle. Klingman now walk in, shot save, Narkovicius. Del Baccio lost the draw. Shot will go, save Narkovicius. Now Nelson. Shot again, off the stick and wide of Narkovicius. Bobcats. Back in. It'll be Beatty. Beatty got hooked up or slashed a little bit, nothing called. Now Parker. Over with Del Baccio in the corner. Parker. Tried to force it back to the point to Del Baccio. Can't find anyone except the Bobcat. Now McMullen, shot will go. Glove save. Big rebound, Parker. Now chipping it out. Not down. Or not out, excuse me. Nelson. Del Baccio, nice move. Gets the puck to Beatty to Parker. Parker dumps it in. Full sail change here for the Falcons. And it'll find Updike to Kleinow. Kleinow tried to throw it into the slot. No one there except the Bobcat. Granica to Conway. Conway cross ice to Updike. Updike. Shot, glove, save. .2 to go. Shot will go, save. That'll do it for the second period. OU picks up another 3 goals, and it's 6-0 after 2 when we come back. Third period of action right here on YouTube. Welcome back out here, Slater Family Ice Arena. Bobcats and Falcons. Third period action. Gates. It'll be Rudo, Kleinow, and Parker. With Granica and Conway. Face off one there by the Falcons. Chipped back in by OU. Granica, D to Conway. Conway. Area pass. That'll be Hoover halting up. Rudo now in the corner. Rudo fights through a check. Hoover now. Backdoor play looking for Conway. Conway dumps it back in. Hoover. To Delbaccio. Delbaccio shot high and wide. Nelson. Now Hoover back on the forecheck. Creates a turnover. Delbaccio lost the puck. As that shot will go high of Narkovicius. Now McMullen lost the battle again. OU back to the point, shot was blocked and tipped. And now Kiesel. Nelson overskates. Back to the Bobcats in front. Shot will go, score. As the net came off, but it would have gone in anyways. And it's 7-0. Klingman in for the draw. Lost it. OU. Dumps it in. As Peltier now walking in from the shot slot. Walking into the slot, shot was saved. Now back to the deep slot, shot will go off the bar. And now Updike can't control it. Poked back into the offensive zone of the Falcons, though. Off of Updike's stick on the exit attempt. And now OU back in. Offside. As OU walking in, shot will go, save. As OU, again, shot will go high and wide. As Webb out there, forcing him down low. As OU will have to reset. Granica. He gets right onto the boards as it'll come to Odell. Odell. As Webb took a tumble. Shot will go, save as Narkovicius covers. 7-0 Bobcats over the Falcons. It'll be Halligan to take the draw. Out there with Parker and Hoover. Or out there with Parker and Rudo, excuse me. Shot will go, save Norkovicius. And now OU back behind the net. Pass will go through. Everyone in back behind the net for the Bobcats. Halligan. Nelson can't control it. Spins his man around as backdoor play in the tic-tac-toe. Can't connect for the Bobcats. Walking into the slot, shot will go high and wide of Norkovicius. Big rebound. Rebound shot, blocker save, he'll cover. It'll be Del Baccio. Both are kicked out. It'll be Beatty now. One right back to the left point for the Bobcats. Shot will go tipped and saved by Norkovicius. Glove down. Shot through everyone as back down low for the Bobcats. Big hit there by Rapp. Shot will go, save Norkovicius. .33 to play here in the third period. It'll be Conway to Granica. Granica up to Hoover. Hoover fell down. Well, that'll draw a OU cheer as he has been well liked over there on the other bench. Updike. Updike and Hoover 2-on-1. Hoover driving the net. Updike shot. Glove save. It'll be Klingman to take the draw. OU wins it clean, and they have now a 3-on-3 exiting the zone. As they send that one wide of Norkovicius. Back in to the slot. Backhanded Granica, able to clear it out of the zone with Updike. Updike outside, inside. Lost the puck. As Nelson will win the race for icing. Updike lost the draw. Now it'll be Kiesel behind the net. Kiesel finds McMullen. McMullen, his shot will get blocked. And now going the other way. Nelson can dump it back in. As OU back into the offensive zone. Now faking the shot is the defenseman. Shot will go. Blockered away. Norkovicius. Coming back to the right point. Shot again. It's in the paraphernalia in front. And turned away right out of danger by McMullen. Kiesel Looking for the stretch play for Updike, couldn't get it there. Now OU back in, drop pass, shot will go, glove save. Patton to take the draw. Patton wins it. Peltier able to send this one down. Icing will be called. Patton in for the draw. Patton won it again, over to Rapp. Rapp brings it for Odell. Odell can't control it. Now Patton. Patton cuts right through central lane here. Nolan Patton, self-chip. Icing waved off as Webb, first two. Webb shimmies a check as Patton threw it in front. Odell couldn't get there, and now it's a 3-on-2 the other way for the Bobcats. Peltier takes it right in front of his own net. Webb can't control the pass. And Narvicius covers. Halligan in for the draw. Taking place for Kleinout, looks like, on this line. Face off won by OU. Shot will go wide of Markovicius. Big rebound. Good stick lift there by Halligan. As Anderson Parker finding Halligan. Halligan goes right down the center lane. Gives to Rudo. Rudo curl and drag shot. Save. Loose in front. And Joey Halligan close on his goal. That'll draw a penalty here. Markovicius to come to the bench. Granica. Kiesel comes on as the extra skater. Rudo. Halligan shot save. And the Falcons to head to the power play for the first time tonight. Halligan will stay out. He'll take the draw. Lost it. OU wins it down. Granica. Pass to Rudo, over skates. And now Kiesel to Granica. Granica sent it low. Kiesel can't connect. And now 2-on-2 exiting the zone are the Bobcats. Shot will go through everyone as Kiesel to Anderson Parker can't connect, and OU to reset and kill time. Granica to Rudo. Rudo whiffed on the pass and now turned it over. Shot will go, save Narkovicius. As Rudo. As Anderson Parker lost the puck. Rudo looks dead tired as Granica blocks the pass. Hoover now. OU. Just killing time. Hoover. Hoover up to Del Baccio. Everyone saw that pass coming, so shot will go. Glove save, Narkovicius. With 16 seconds to go on the power play. Del Baccio wins it. Up Peltier to Beatty. Beatty finds Updike. Del Baccio to Beatty. As OU's back to full strength. Updike gets some space. He'll skate in. Andrew Updike halts up the line, finds Del Baccio. Del Baccio shot, glove save. Odell in the shooting position for Patton to take the draw. Odell, his shot will go, save. Good face-off win there by Patton. Try it again. Face off this time won by OU. As they'll ice it down. Patton now. As icing was waved off. As Narkovicius came out and played it. Shot will go. Diving block there by Rapp. Now Webb over to Odell. Odell to Patton. Patton dumps it in for Webb. Webb leaves it for Patton. Patton just throws it to the net. Odell wasn't there. There's Peltier with the pass as Patton lost his stick. As OU is offside. $9:10 to go here in the third. 7-0 Bobcats lead. Rudo. Anderson Parker wins it back. McMullen shot. Oh, that shot had eyes off the goalie's stick and wide. As now Nelson, his shot will go wide. As OU. Area pass over Nelson. Halligan up to Parker. Parker finds McMullen. McMullen joining the rush. Now Nelson working with Halligan. Shot will go high and wide. Chopped wide. Now Rudo. Chopping it up to Anderson Parker. Parker can't get the jumbling puck. Nelson trying to find Klingman. Klingman now working alone in the offensive zone, joined by Caleb Kiesel. And that'll draw an icing whistle with 8:03 to play. Klingman in for the draw. Face off one there by OU and a good breakout. They'll take it wide. Halt up on Granica. Now looking in the backdoor play. Swing and a miss. Back to the point. Shot will go. Nope. Pass wide. Granica. Needs it for Conway. To Kiesel. Kiesel can't find Updike. Now Klingman dumps it in. It's OU trying to break it out. Conway dumped it in right into Kiesel. As OU drives the net, shot will go. Pad save, Narkovicius. It'll be Del Baccio. Face off won by the Bobcats. Shot goes, save Narkovicius. Face off won by the Bobcats. Bobcats, nice pass, shot will go. Pad save, still loose in front. Kicked by Rapp. Rapp turned it over. Good poke check there. Bobcats back into the offensive zone. It'll be Beatty. Back to Rapp. Rapp to Peltier. Peltier. His shot will go wide. As OU going back in. Hoover uses body position to shield the puck. And now Beatty with a nice poke check at the line. OU back in possession. Shot will go off the knob of Markovic's stick and wide. Shot goes. The net's off. Puck whistle will sound. As 5:44 to go here in this third period. Bobcats and Falcons. Falcons trail by 7. Shot will go wide to Narkovicius. Falcons still can't get it out, and it'll be Nelson. Webb, nice stick lift, able to force it out. Odell now on the chase. As icing is called. Webb involved in some extracurricular. The end of that whistle. Patton lost the draw. OU curl and drag shot. Pad save Narkovicius. McMullen turned it over. Shot will go, save Narkovicius. Face off one forward there by the Bobcats. Behind the net. As McMullen took a tumble. It'll be Webb trying to find Odell. That is now OU. Dumps it in. McMullen can't get it out. Odell now. Turned it over. Bobcats back in. Around everyone, it'll be Nelson. Chopping at it, can't get it out. Odell. Set back in by the Bobcats. McMullen. Parker. Now Nelson. It'll come over towards Conway for the Falcons. It'll be Granica. Granica. As Anderson Parker put a little too much on the pass. OU back in. Backdoor play. No one's in front. OU back in front. Blocked pass by the Falcons. Chasing in their own zone. Halligan able to ring it around for Rudo. Now it'll come back to the Bobcats. As icing is called on the Bobcats. .307 to play, or 3:14, excuse me. Rudo to take the draw. Rudo wins it back to Granica. Granica, his shot will go tipped and make the save. That's the OU goalie. Face off one there by the Bobcats. It'll be Conway dumping it in to Parker controlling to Halligan. Halligan. The whistle will sound as the puck found the OU bench. Klingman lost the draw. No, to the stretch pass is a Bobcat. Bobcat turnaround shot. Couldn't get it off. Updike. Out of the reach of Kiesel. Now Peltier. Falling down was a Bobcat. Shot went wide. Blocked in front by Klingman. And now Klingman. It would have backhand that out. As OU dumps it in off the side of the net. Looking for the jam play. It'll come towards Updike. Updike working with Kiesel. Can't connect. Off the glove of Kiesel. And now Kiesel on the backhand trying to find Updike. Updike. Now Updike working with him. 90 seconds to play. As it'll come to Nelson as he tried the stretch pass. Couldn't connect, or that was Rapp, excuse me. He skated around, shot will go save. And now Beatty on the forecheck. As it'll find Del Bacchio. Del Bacchio As an OU player blocked the shot. Hoover to Del Baccio. Pass was blocked again. Hoover lost the puck in the slot. Coast to coast attempt here for OU with 25 seconds to go in the period. OU walks in. That pass will be deflected and with 10 seconds to go. It'll be chipped out. And that'll do it. Final score 7-0. As OU will sweep the Falcons. Falcons back in action next weekend in North Carolina, as we will send out the broadcast schedule for those games later on this week. Again, final score, Bobcats 7, Falcons nothing. Shots 22-7 in that period in favor of the Bobcats. Falcons total less than 20 shots, second time this season. They surrender over 60 as well. That'll be the final here tonight. Again, final score 7-0 Bobcats. We'll see you next week.